Hi, YouTube. This is day 2. Getting to know me a bit more, I think. Yeah, last night was chaotic. I couldn't even open my mouth like this because I guess that when all the swelling had gone down, it felt like I'd still had these things in me. But yeah, I've already taken my toothpaste. Sorry. I'm very nervous doing this, by the way. I'm not used to all this and that. Yeah. Day 2. Right. My name is Anne Meadows. I'm 40 years old. I have a 17-year-old son. He's autistic, ADHD, severe behaviour problems, but it's getting a bit better. Anxiety. My anxiety gets me every day, even now. It's mainly because people judge people too much. Everybody's got an opinion. Just that I keep it all to myself. I try and use my voice, but I'm still learning. But yeah. I mean, I don't envy anybody. I know how hard it is to bring up a child with disabilities. I do understand it. It's just that we don't get enough credit sometimes. Because we try our best. Sometimes we all get it wrong. No one's perfect. No one. But he's doing a lot better because I've had to do it all by myself. Because my mum passed away, my granddad passed away, my nan passed away, so it's just been me and Paris. But it's hard. It is hard when you think everyone's judging you when they're not. Just trying to make friends is hard. It is. Because when you go out the door, you think everybody's judging you. And you can't take it. So, in my little world, in my world, my safe haven is my home, my 4 walls. It's nobody can hurt me, nobody can judge me. I can be who I am. But you get me outside, it's a total different ball game. I brick myself. Like even now, if somebody came over and said, talk to me, yeah, I'll talk back, easy. But it's just effort, I think. Because when you go outside, sort of like the feelings, and you just can't. I only go out when I have to. But yeah, I am lonely. I am. I haven't got many friends, but I'm trying to improve. But it's just very hard. Because as many of you know, my son is autistic and ADHD. And when I'm out with him, I have to put a brick wall over all of me. I have to put a brick wall. just so that I can control my son when we're out. I forget about me. It's just all about him. That's how I'm strong. But me on my own, I used to think I was a useless mum. No. It's not that I'm a useless mum, it's just that sometimes I've tried so hard and it doesn't go anywhere. And you think of giving up. Don't. Do not give up. I haven't given up. I mean, after everybody is gone, you've only got your children to look after. You've only got your children to try and get into the world. Let them see it as a brand new world. But yeah, if you'd like to hear more, just subscribe. Whew, this is scary. Very scary sometimes. I mean, my mum used to be my rock, my stepmom. But she unfortunately passed away. So did my nan, my granddad. I was so strong, looking after all of them, caring, and they were my rock. They kept me going. But then, when they passed away, it nearly killed me. But I had my son, so I couldn't go downhill because my son needed me. I've only got my boy. But anyway, if it wasn't for my boy, I would not be here. On the bad days, I get like this. I think about my mum. I'm worried she had to leave me. But she didn't. It was her time. She wasn't well. So, if anybody's lost someone dear to them, I know how you feel. I know it's not always sorry for your loss or anything like that, because only people who won't actually understand. So I'm sorry if I'm bringing back bad memories to anybody who's listening. It's just, think about them good memories. Think about the things that you used to do. Just put yourself back up. It is hard. It is. Especially when you're as low as you're low. And you really wish that they'd come back. But you've got to remember, you're still here. You cannot go down that route. You really can't. Because especially if you've got family, you've got to be strong for them. If they're at the house, cry. Get it out. But if you don't, it will keep inside of you. And if you don't get it out, you'll end up a right mess. Yeah, but I just like that, you know. I am a strong woman. I just don't see it. Everybody around me sees it. Everybody says, how do you cope? Well, I have to. I've got my boy to think about. Not just me. But now I'm thinking about me. But I still have to be strong for my boy. So if you are watching this and you are feeling down or upset, Just think about the good things. Because literally, I haven't got anybody. I've only got my boy and my dad. My dad is I love my dad so much. But there's not a lot he can do. So, it's just me and my boy. And if it wasn't for my boy, I would not be here. That's another story. My past is another story, but I'm here. I'm strong. We are strong. If you're feeling emotional or anything, just go out there and say, get a friend, or say something. Don't just leave yourself in like this. Just breathe. Look at your life. You've got so much to live for. I'm feeling depressed. I'm feeling suicidal. I've done it all. But your children need you. Don't ever give up. Don't. There's no point. Who's going to hold you down? Who's going to pull you back up? You. There is only you that can do it. If you've suffered abuse or mental or anything like that, I've been through it. I'm still here. There's only me. Only me and my boy. So if I can do it, you can. And I know this is going to go out. And I know people are going to watch it. At the moment, I don't care if it helps someone. If it helps anybody. Just seek your help. I've lost so much. But I've gained my beautiful boy. I know this is embarrassing for me, but if it helps someone, then so be it. I don't want people thinking that they're alone. I don't want people thinking that there's no hope, because there is. There is always hope. If I can do it, you could do it. You're probably a lot stronger than what I'll ever be. I want to be that strong person. I want to be that person that just goes outside and just says, hey, look at me. But I'm not. I try to be. I'm sorry. I will be updating later. Look at me, I'm a mess. Thanks for watching.